EA Sports presents NHL Hockey 96.
All right, here we are again. EA Sports NHL 96 for the PC on DOSBox. And it's all-star level, Season 1 of the Quebec Nordiques, Game 4 of the Stanley Cup Final against the Detroit Redwings. And we're up 3-0. So it can finish off here. We're playing in Quebec. The first game, I think, was 6-1, and then 6-2, and then 7-3, something like that. Anyway, surprisingly high scoring by the Nordiques, but usually Detroit ahead first. So, comeback time. Let's get Loggy the Log. We're playing at home.
We go now to Quebec for this evening's coverage of the 4th game of the Stanley Cup Final between the Detroit Red Wings and the Quebec Nordiques. The Nordiques can clinch the series here tonight.
They can take the cup at home with all the explosions and the fireworks and the clapping and the cheering. But they have to get past these Red Wings, and Fedorov, Kozlov, Coffey got a beautiful goal in the last game. That's worth a watch. See what we can do. We've been productive, but I'm waiting for the algorithm to change.
Tonight's goalies are Jocelyn Thibault versus Mike Vernon.
So Jocelyn Thibault just below 1 after giving up 3 goals in the last game. .98. He's played started 15 games in the playoffs. And then Mike Vernon, 3.73. He's started 13 games in the playoffs.
Here are the starting lineups for the two teams.
So the one that are going to try and do it tonight, Wendell Clark, Joe Sakic, and Andrei Kovalenko. But the one they're going to try and stop them and stretch it out to 5 games and then maybe 6 and then maybe 7 are Kozlov, Fedorov, and Cicerelli. Sylvain Lefebvre and Uwe Krupp on defense against Coffey and Konstantinov. Oh, good hard shot. In close though. Little clustered there. Everybody, oh no, we got a spinner. Oh, just a mini spin. Nobody had to be reset. Sakic trying to snipe. Takes it off a Coffey. He's into the zone. Over to Wendell. But it doesn't get there. Cicerelli picks it up. He takes a shot. Coffey picks it up on the wing. Oh, they tried to feed it to Wendell. Oof. Little bipply bopply. A lot of pockety pick. Ooh, they're chucking. Ooh, Kozlov, Kovalenko gets it over to Clark, and he takes the shot. And he's up the line. He's trying to slow up Fedorov. Oh, nice little steal by Kovalenko. Knocked it loose and then picked it up. Oh, Coffey, what a machine. Coffey machine, get it? Oh, Cicerelli stole it from Clark. Oh, they're knocking it loose, but the Detroit Red Wings are hitting. Up the line, up the line, up the line. Over to Clark. Big shot. Gets it from Cicerelli. And then they shut it down. Kovalenko in there. So this Nordique crowd, they're anticipating. They want some pressure, they want some scoring, but Detroit, they can play shutdown hockey. Oh, a little bit clustered. Oh, Wendell's going to the box.
Quebec penalty to number 17, Wendell Clark, 2 minutes for tripping.
So they've played, I think the Detroit Red Wings have, in this series have scored 3 times already on the power play. So, gotta be careful. Gotta play pickety-pockety and get it in. Sakic out in front, had a bit of a... He had a bit of a chance there. Oh, and then Chris Simon playing defense. Up to Kozlov. Oh, and then they chuck. Fedorov's just flying around. It's almost unfair. Good save by Thibault. And then Sakic down to shut it down. 25 seconds left. Big, juicy rebound. Oh, Lefebvre with a good steal. Back to Clark. Oh, Chris Simon! I thought it was Clark, but Chris Simon with the big shot. His first goal of the playoffs.
Quebec goal scored by number 12, Chris Simon. Assisted by number 2, Sylvain Lefebvre.
All right, good shift there, Chris. You got the big goal with great shot. Thanks, coach. Really happy. So Sylvain Lefebvre brings it in, and he thinks, oh, well, Wendell's out on the wing. He's out of the box now, but it isn't. It's Chris Simon, but he goes top blocker side. Mike Vernon way behind that shot. Way behind it. So with 11:38 left in the first period, it's 1-0 for the Nordiques. No shutout for you, Mr. Mike Vernon. Game 4, Stanley Cup Final. Well, they're cheating. Trying to get into the offside. They're cheating. Uwe Krupp up the line. Oh, and then Kovalenko just couldn't wait. Up to Kovalenko. Cross to Wendell for the big shot. They play it. Great pass to Sakic and a wonderful save by Vernon. You're looking shot in my hair. Oh no, there's a mini spinny. Is it going to be a full-blown spinny there? Who's getting reset? It's Coffee. No, he got reset in the last game too, I think, and he's going to get the brain damage. Oh, they slapped the big red button. Try. Ooh, nice pass. Kovalenko coming in, takes it away. Oh, Fedorov is just too fast. Pass it, Cicerelli. He's so fast, he's offside. Oh no, and then Fedorov. Not again. Sir, oh, just. There better not be a game 5. His brain will be mush. It's gonna get reset. Then it comes in. Toronto. Oh man, already. I don't know what it is about these Red Wings, but they're always getting reset. Oh, penalty shot.
Penalty shot for number 19, Joe Sakic, against number 29, Mike Vernon.
All right then. Go, Joe. I mean, we tried to snipe, but he couldn't do it. That's Wendell's job. All right. Failed penalty shot, but no. Probably just about as effective as having a power play. Oh, get back there! Ooh. Take the shot. Kovalenko shuts it down. Hey, hey, hey. So Chris Simon sitting proud on the bench there. Oh, they hammered off the post. A delayed clank. Chris Simon, yeah, he's sitting proud on the bench because he says, yeah, I got in there. Wendell got a penalty and I got a goal and a goal, not a bowl. It's the Montreal team that would get the bowls. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think there were 2 penalties.
Quebec penalty to number 51, Andre Kovalenko. 2 minutes.
It's there should have been a penalty for kicking his stick while it was down around the guy's ankles. All right then. Okay, Joe, you got to steady the ship and get. Okay, coach. Oh no, Coop's in another fight. Cicerelli's got you. You got to back him off, Coop. Got to back him off. They're swing and a miss. You don't want to be doing that too many times against Cicerelli. They get a hold of you. They'll uppercut you in the sleepy time, tee. Oh, you gotta get it back off. Oh, down he goes. Oh. You gotta get arm extensions there, Croup. Oh, so sleepy time tee, and I got punched in the face ice for Uwe Krupp, and a little bit of ice for Dino Cicerelli. He didn't take very many hard punches. He was uppercutting. Right up there to grab it off. Somebody was doing the old-time goalie there. Oh, Sakic shuts it down. Glassy-eyed stare. Well, not glassy-eyed. How would you say it? It's like one of those ones where you're squinting at him like Clint Eastwood in the Westerns. Oh, Sakic. It's got the fever. Oh, Adam Foote scooted in and took that away. That was looking dangerous. Ooh, Sakic juking and jiving and threw him off. Okay. Held off that penalty. Another hard shot. Clark got it back. Kovalenko got it. He got laid out. Konstantinov juked around Sakic. Kovalenko comes back. Oh, but Kozlov takes it. They're chucking already. Their Kovalenko gets back up and says, yeah? Oh, yeah? Yeah? Oh, yeah. Foot coming back. Oh, good poke check. Sakic makes the turn. He's up the line. Long shot. Lefebvre gets it. Over to Clark. Good save by Vernon. Hey, 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 hey. There's no need for that kind of thing going on. All right. We got fighters. Troop says, whew. I got knocked out. I got the big mug of tea, though. It's really good of them to bring me my tea. It's my favorite kind of tea. Oh, no! Great steal. Coffee, that was dirty. That was a big fat elbow.
1 minute left in the first period.
Oh, Thibault is giving up some rebounds here. Sakic's turning. Says, I want to get up into the zone. Can't do it. Oh, there, Clark steals. Good job.
After the first period, the score is Quebec 1, Detroit 0.
So 18 shots by the Nordiques, 10 by the Red Wings. Chris Simon on a big shot that just seemed to fool Mike Vernon. He's way behind it. It looked weak, but we'll take it. But still, anybody's game. Skating uphill for 20 now. Both teams breaking stuff up. Fedorov through again. Oh, no, no, no. Another spin. Here he goes. Come on, delay a game. They should get at least 2 minutes for this. He's used up 15 minutes of game time. They just get it in. They have to reset him, and the chip in his brain just wakes him up. Says, oh, yeah. Oh, wait. There was something I was supposed to be doing. Good hit. Oh, an offside for Fedorov. So a little sloppy here by the Nordiques, but they're getting pockety picked. They're not able to really get much going. Thibault up to Clark. Wendell was waiting for Joe. Clark scores on the blocker side. Nice pass from Sakic, got it away early.
Assisted by number 19, Joe Sakic, and number 4,
All right, so this is a nice shot. He fools Vernon by going blocker side the same way Chris Simon did, because he says, I think he's figured out that glove hand thing. We kept going there. So Sakic brings it in, gets the top of the circle, sees Clark, and gives it to him way early. And boom, top blocker side. Beautiful hard shot. And 17:41 left in the second period. It's 2-0 Nordiques. 19 shots to 10. Lefebvre with a good steal, and then Krupp picks up the poop. Oh, he tried to find Clark again. Oh, and then they're going offside. Now they're cheater heads. Oh no, 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 no. Come on. What's wrong with this game? There's a glitchity-ditchity. Guy's got so much energy. I think he's on some kind of Red Bull, or is Red Bull a thing back then? Must have been. Must have been. Krupp skated by it. Sakic goes backhand, blocker side. Oh, and then he draws.
Detroit penalty to number 16, Vladimir Konstantinov. 2 minutes for hooking.
You got chip beta. So the 11th ranked power play at 12.7%. It's not the strongest power play. But Joe Sakic with a big shot. Kovalenko made the quick pass from below the line. There's a power play goal.
Assisted by number 51,
But more importantly, that gets them out to the coveted 3-0 lead on 21 shots. So they got there quickly. Back this up a touch. So the puck is coming behind the net. Vernon's down, but he gets back up again. You're never going to keep him down. He gets knocked down. He'll get up again. So Kovalenko turns, and he sees Sakic coming. And before Kozlov and Coffey get there, he passes it out to Sakic, and Sakic goes top blocker side, bar down. Beautiful shot. You've got somebody doing the old "I'm too sexy for the ice." Who is that? Who is that? Rouse. Anyhow. Good power play goal. And that makes it 3-0. 15:59 left in the second period. Quite a bit of excitement in this Nordique crowd. They like the 3-goal lead. Oh no, just a mini spin there. Federov's, his battery must be running down or something. Oh, Kovalenko he got knocked down. Sakic with a good backhander. Comes to him. Kovalenko with a try. Good stop by Krupp. He says, "I'm going to take the shot. It's my turn. I'm taking the shot." Oh, Sakic, that was so close. Lefebvre in there just hacking away. Fedorov says nope, but Sakic hits him and takes it away. That was some good defense by the Red Wings to break up that Sakic-Clark thing going on. Well, a couple of good tries by Sakic. Kovalenko picking up the leavings in front of the net there. Oh, come on. They're not that good. Clark with a backhand that was supposed to be a pass to Sakic. Ooh, offside again. The blue line coming through for us. Come on, blue line, put on a jersey and play for us. Nope. Oh, Kozlov is there. They got me there. Thibault makes the save. Camera time going, Thibault, stop doing that. Sorry, I'm working on my shot. There's Sakic again, top glove. Exploit.
Quebec goal scored by number 19, assisted by number 2,
Well, it looks like Vernon's staying in. Could be their final game, and they said, "Oh, I'm the only one that could keep you in it." Well, Osgood hasn't given up a goal yet. I think maybe. Anyway, 4 goals on 27 shots. Lefebvre brings it in. Everybody just kind of faded away from him. He spots Sakic. He's in his office. He gives him the old back slapper, and he goes top glove. Great shot. So with 10:15 left in the second, it's 4-0 Nordiques. Wendell Clark. Well, that could end the night. Surprise backhander.
Quebec goal scored by number 17, assisted by number 19.
Yep, there goes Vernon. There goes Vernon. So Wendell loaded the spring and gave her gas, Chappie. So, is this consecutive shots? I think it might be. Sakic gives it to Wendell, and Wendell says, "I'm working hard." Oh, right along the ice, past that left foot, up against the post. Vernon went down in the butterfly, couldn't do it. And with 9:54 left in the second period, we have the earliest goal change of the series. Goal change. With Chris Osgood coming in relief, and Mike Vernon on the bench with a cold towel on a hot neck. Burning face of shame. But he's up against a team that seems to be possessed. It's Chris Osgood. We haven't scored against him yet, so he may be the bandage boy they need to start coming back. Oh, should have passed it sooner. Couldn't chase it down. All right then, got to keep the pressure on. Well, you do have to say what you want. Clark says, "I'm chasing this." Oh, he couldn't. The algorithm. I tell you, see it right now. It's the algorithm to make it hard for you to get in. You just drive by and you can't. Whew. Easy, coach. Come on. Easy. You always keep talking about this thing called the algorithm. I don't understand what you're talking about. The fave up the line. Up the line. Thibault's got to hang on. Thibault's got to hang on. Oh, what a shot. Sakic with a good shot, but he shot it right at him. Oh, Clark stole Sakic's one-timer. Kovalenko gets it back there. Sakic trying to get up, he gets bumped. Good hit, and here comes Lefebvre. Hey, good play. Lefebvre cut off, was that Fedorov? Cut him off so he couldn't get, no, it wasn't Fedorov. Maybe Kozlov. Because he had help there. Clark with a nice steal. Sakic going blocker side. Kovalenko with a good shot, but Osgood with a great glove save. He's difficult to beat. But right now, Nordiques don't need to score. They just need to keep the pressure on. Cicerelli with a good play. There's the fave up the line. Kovalenko with a shot. The shot it right out. Camera time doing a bit of spinning out of his zone. Is he going to get reset? He might get oh, he caught himself. Oh, what a hard shot. Uh-oh. I think there's an interference penalty coming up.
Quebec penalty to number 19,
Yep.
Joe Sakic. 2 minutes for interference.
Oh, all right, Forsberg. Your first time in for the series, your big Stanley Cup, and you gotta get steady ship. Okay, coach. Great save by Osgood. That's offside. So last minute of play in the second period. Ooh, they're offside. The blue line is just doing stellar service here. 5.0 seconds left. Oh no, and we got. Oh, is he gonna get reset? Come on, you get the got the big red button and try to. They're gonna get doing his brain. Oh, unbelievable! How can the human brain survive all that?
After the second period, the score is Quebec 5, Detroit 0.
So the extra super coveted 5-0 lead now, 38 shots to 18, so a 20-shot advantage. And The Detroit Redwings have some work to do. Nordiques will be skating downhill, trying to seal the deal. That little bit of a penalty kill to finish off here. Oh, good steal by Thibault. The Thibaultian one. Oh, thought Clark was going to get a penalty there. Up the line. Oh. Couldn't hold up. All right then. Starting fives. Eye to eye again. The Red Wings know what they need to do. They need to start scoring. Oh, great steal by Cicerelli. Oh, and what a save by Thibault. Oh, mercy. We need to look at that. Oh, that is... Oh, check it. Bury it. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Stuff going on. Stuff going on. So Lefebvre gets it. He thinks he's going to get out of the zone. But Cicerelli makes the spinny turn. Takes it away from him. He's got it. Not quite yet. Knocks it loose. Gets it. Krupp is back in the crease. Thibault's looking. Krupp takes it. But who gets it? Kozlov ends up with it. And he takes the shot. But Thibault gets back into the crease soon enough to catch it and hang on. Oh, that's wonderful. What a way to save your shutout for now. So with 17:49, it's 5-0, 38 shots to 21. Uh-oh. Cicerelli's in. Good hit by Thibault. Kozlov's. Kovalenko rather. Up there. Lefebvre shuts it down. Thibault thinks, well, if you guys can't score on Osgood, maybe I can. I get to take a big shot. Oh, got pockety picked. Get back, Loretta. Sakic picks it up. He's up the line. Makes the turn over to Clark. Backhander. They shut it down. So right now the clock is the enemy for the Detroit Red Wings. Oh, good pass, good shot, good save. Uh-oh, there's Coffee. He's got the spinnies. Is he going to get reset? Oh, no, because his brain, too. Got that thing, and he's got this. Oh. Wendell Clark picks it up. He's trying to get into the zone. Always trying to go to Joe, and then Wendell gets it, steals it. He's coming up. He's chasing Konstantinov. Sakic knocks Konstantinov into the bench. Oh, good steal by Coffee. Everybody's trying to get the passes out, but Lefebvre steadying it up a little bit here. Oh, a bit too far back for Clark. There's Krupp. Krupp trying to break up Kozlov. Oh, Lefebvre right in front of the net. He still hung on. Woof. So the Red Wings are still making those breaks, getting that puck out of the zone fast. That's one thing that we've seen that's been a common theme through all the games, is that they're limiting the time in the attacking zone. Woo! Chris Osgood flopping around. The Nordiques fans are just going crazy. Oh, that was a hard shot. That was another hard shot. Krupp up the line with it, though. He lost it. Sakic got it back. Kovalenko. Good hit. Lefebvre picks it up. He's up the line. Oh, great steal by Fedorov. But he's a chucker. Oh, Thibault's got to hang on to it. All right, so the clock is ticking down. Tick, tick, tickety tick. Couple of tickety tick bob a trick. Oh, Fedorov is stealing again. Jocelyn Thibault with the saves and all the things there and all that. 8 minutes and 53 seconds left in the game. It's 5-0 to Nordiques. Krupp cleans it up. Up to Kovalenko. Out to Clark. Then they shut it down. Chris Osgood still hasn't given up a goal. Up to Kovalenko, and then he's cutting in. Oh, Clark, he breaks the shutout streak for Chris Osgood going top glove.
The Redwings scored by number 17, Wendell Clark, assisted by number 51, Andre Kovalenko.
Welcome to the party, Osgood. Welcome to the party. So that makes it 6-0 on 49 shots. Wendell Clark getting the puck a couple of times. He's got it here. He makes the turn and he takes a back slapper. Osgood makes the save. Who's in the air? Kovalenko is doing the 365, and then Sakic doing the 360. They're knocking everybody down except for Wendell Clark. He gets the puck. He makes the outside turn up against the boards and eyes things up. And then he says, well, maybe if I can scoot high, I'll get around everybody. You got Coffee, the only one back. And Wendell says, oh, he's leaving me alone. And he just goes, boom, top glove, bar down. Lovely. A little porous on the defense. They're all just looking at each other, go, oh, wait, I thought you had him. No, I thought you had him. I thought you had him. So 6 minutes and 54 seconds left in the game, possibly the season. 6-0 Nordiques, 49 shots, 31. Kovalenko up the line, up the line. Over to Clark again for a big shot, but Osgood was solid. Lefebvre with a big hit. Oh, and then everybody's offside. Circler got you there, Dave. Oh no, Fedorov. He's so nervous about being down 6-0. He says, "Oh, they're gonna. I can't stop it. He gets to go with the big hit. The heads over the button, and they got to slap it." And then they do it. They're just shaking their heads, going, "How many of those can a man take?" Ooh, I think there's an interference penalty coming up. Oh, Sakic trying to snipe.
Detroit penalty.
He's got fever.
Sergei Fedorov. 2 minutes for interference.
Well, do some spinnies in the box there, Sergei. Get rid of them so you're not doing them in a face-off circle all the time. I think that's Stevie Y coming in to cover up. Trying to go back against the grain. All these Nordique fans are just going wild. They can sense the opportunity here. What?
Quebec penalty to number 17. Wendell Clark, 2 minutes for tripping.
Well, come on, you should have called the boarding on Krupi. This whole family felt that hit. All right, you got to steady ship there, Joe. Wait, it went crazy to tripping. Oh, okay, coach. It's only 4s on 4s, though. Sakic with a shot. Chris Simon trying to feed Sakic. Chris Simon currently with the game-winning goal. Another good shot by Chris Simon. He's gained confidence with that big shot that fooled Vernon. Ooh, somebody did something.
Detroit penalty to number 19.
Yzerman.
Steve Yzerman. 2 minutes for hooking.
All right, then. Back to 4s on 4s. Oh, and Clark draws a penalty. Oh, good try. Clark went top glove on the blind backhander.
Vladimir Konstantino, 2 minutes for hooking.
All right, then. So, opportunity here at 5 on 3 for a minute and a half, something like that. Well,
1 minute left in the third period.
I see. So they'll, there's possible that they'll be 5 on 3 till the end here. what a shot. So 22 some seconds left in the game. It's 5-on-4 now. Oh, 2.9 seconds left in the season. Oh, Jocelyn Thibault with a beautiful shutout. Fitting to win the cup on a shutout. Oh, and here they go. Oh, there's the wall of death coming in. It doesn't fit well with the pads, but they'll be fine. The backup goalie, Stéphane Fisset, he must have taken his pads off and sold them because he never got to play. Well, they're appreciative, these fans. There's the cup, there's the cup. And oddly enough, the next year when they're the Colorado Rockies, the Colorado Avalanche, the Rockies were old-time team. They win the cup the next year.
The final score is Detroit 0, Quebec 6. The Nordiques have
What a
won
game.
the Stanley Cup Championship.
What a game. They have won the Stanley Cup. What a game. And Chris Simon with the winning goal. His first goal of the playoffs, and he wins the game. Anyway, they put 5 more in just to be sure, but that's all they needed, even though they didn't know it at the time. And Jocelyn Thibault with a couple of fantastic saves. He kept his shutout alive. Detroit couldn't get anything rolling. Fedorov made some breaks through, but they went offside a lot. And Jocelyn Thibault was making saves. Puck, big juicy rebounds sometimes, but Detroit couldn't seem to get their sticks on the puck. So it was destiny. And so there we go. I think 6-1, 6-2, 7-3, and 6-0 in the 4 games. And there's a sweep to win the cup. Beautiful season, beautiful series, and let's go see who won the hardware.
Here are the 3 stars of tonight's game.
I think Jocelyn Thibault had an assist as well, but he's your first star with an amazing shutout. Jocelyn Thibault. Your second star, I think he probably had about 4 goals, was Joe Sakic. And with a couple of goals, I think Wendell Clark. Let's check the stats and see who had what. So Joe Sakic had 2 goals and 2 assists for 4 points and a power play goal. Wendell Clark had 3 goals. Andre Kovalenko and Sylvain Lefebvre both had 2 assists. Uwe Krupp had an assist, and Chris Simon had a goal. Only 1 on the power play, nothing shorthanded. How many shots did Jocelyn Thibault face? He played the whole game. He got the shutout and the win and the cup. 34 shot shutout to get that. And we went back and looked at one that was just an amazing steal on a couple of bobbles in front of the net. So let's look at the visiting team. So Mike Vernon played about half the game. Chris Osgood played about half the game. 9.97 average for Mike Vernon. 2.0 for Chris Osgood. So Mike Vernon takes the loss. He gave up 5 goals on 28 shots for an 822. So I don't think he broke 900 in the whole series. Chris Osgood, finally they got a goal against him. And but he stopped 31 shots for a 969 save percentage. So once again, he came in and he was stellar. Every time he saw the ice, he had 1.000 except for this game. So 1 goal is all he gave up in the whole series. Let's have a look at their players and see where their scores. Oh no, I remember now. Big fat zeros. On the game stats, Quebec 6, Detroit 0, 60 shots to 34. So a 26 shot advantage, 10% shooting, another good night, double-digit shooting. Perfect shooting though for Detroit, 0.0. On the power play, 1 for 3 for the Nordiques, 2 minutes and 56 seconds of time, 6 shots, 1 went in. 0 for 4 for Detroit, 6 minutes and 18 seconds, 4 shots, nothing went in. So both teams pretty solid on the penalty kill. Face-offs, tied even, 35 apiece. On the body checks, 73 for the Nordiques, 42 for the Red Wings, so 31 body check advantage there. 28 minutes and 19 seconds of time in the attacking zone for the Nordiques, 13 minutes and 50 seconds for the Detroit Red Wings. So again, less than 15 minutes of extra time in the attacking zone. 70% passing for the Nordiques, 78% passing for the Red Wings. Coach, what a fantastic way to finish the series, sweep the cup, take home the hardware, and maybe we didn't have all the best stats. They really held us, you know, they get the puck out of the zone so fast. We didn't get our regular 30 minutes in the attacking zone, 34, 35. But they passed a little bit better, but it didn't seem to help them. We were taking it back with the body check. We were shooting accurately. And, you know, it was, although we only had about 14 and a half minutes of extra time in the attacking zone, that was enough time to put the puck on the net, put the puck in the net, score the goals, and win the game. And that's what we did 6 times. Chris Simon, his only goal of the playoffs, and he won the, he got the winning goal in the final game of the Stanley Cup playoffs. So that's a thrill for him. He'll be in the books. And Jocelyn Thibault with another shutout. Just a wonderful season for him, a wonderful playoff. And he played great. A couple of times he saved his shutout with just some stellar play. And Wendell and Joe, Andre, Uwe, Sylvain, everybody playing well. Forsberg in to help when Sakic was in the box, you know. Adam Foote out there, everybody playing great. Well, Coach, it's true. The whole team pulled together. They won it 4 games straight, and they got a shutout in the final game. Can't ask for any more than that, even in front of their own crowd, which is good. If they'd gone to another game and they'd won it, it would have been in Detroit, and we wouldn't have had the fireworks. But then we wouldn't have lost all those people to the wall of death. It's always disappointing, but, you know, people will have to celebrate by making new fans, and we'll see how it goes next year. All right, so once again, your first star with a shutout and just a fantastic game, Jocelyn Thibault. Your second star with, you get a hat trick? I can't remember. 4 goals maybe? I don't know. Anyway, your second star, Joe Sakic. Your third star, Wendell Clark. What a game. Okay, so that's it. It's over. Nothing's over. It is. It's over. 4 games, nothing. The first team to 4. All right. But let's go to the awards and see who got what. So, the Hart Memorial Trophy for the most valuable player goes to Wendell Clark. He had 226 goals and 76 assists for 302 points. He had 483 penalty minutes because he took pretty much a fight every game except when Uwe Krug took over for him. He was a plus 332, 19 power play goals, 9 shorthanded goals, and a 13.3% shooting percentage. So good season for him. Then points leader in the regular season was Joe Sakic. So he gets the Art Ross Trophy, and it's 182 goals, 144 assists for 326 points, 121 penalty minutes, a plus 336, power play goals 18, shorthanded goals 12, 10.9% shooting. Good season by Joe. Then the best defenseman was Paul Coffey. He had 29 goals, 64 assists, 93 points, 108 penalty minutes. He was a plus 12. 9 power play goals, 2 shorthanded goals, 17.3% shooting. Then the best defensive forward was Joe Sakic. And we saw his stats before, but that plus 336 always helps you get there. So that's the Frank J. Selke Award. The Vezina Trophy goes to Jocelyn Thibault. He played 84 games. He had 82 wins, 1 loss, 1 tie, 35 shutouts, and 0.92 average and a save percentage of 96.1 in the regular season. Then he also won the Jennings because he had the best goals against. So the previous one, I think, was save percentage. This one's goals against average. So that 0.92 wins it for him. So he's taken the Vezina and the Jennings. Then your Rookie of the Year, the Calder winner, is Paul Kariya. 30 goals, 59 assists, 89 points, 9 penalty minutes. He was a minus 19. 7 power play goals, 2 shorthanded goals, 17.3% shooting. Fresh-faced boy he was. President's Trophy for the best record in the regular season goes to the Nordiques. The most valuable player in the playoffs goes to Joe Sakic. He played all 16 games. He had 30 goals, 19 assists for 49 points, 33 penalty minutes. He was on plus 49. Power play goals, 4. No shorthanded goals, 9.7% shooting. The most 3-star selections during the regular season went to Joe Sakic as well. Unfortunately, they don't tell you how many he had in this stat. But you'd have to go back and count them yourself, I guess. I have not done that. Then the Clarence Campbell Bowl for the Western Conference champions, that went to the Red Wings, who played the Nordiques in the Stanley Cup Final. The Prince of Wales Trophy for the Eastern Conference champions, of course, went to the Quebec Nordiques. The Stanley Cup goes to the Quebec Nordiques as well. They never did win it, but like I said, when they became the Colorado Avalanche the next season with Patrick Roy and Raymond Bourque, Adam Foote was a big part of that. Forsberg, he really became a superstar. Was before, but Sakic was there too. They had a powerhouse team and they won the cup in the next year. So, quite a season. We look back, you saw Chicago play in Dallas. They beat them 4-1. Calgary played Vancouver. Vancouver beat them 4-3. I think they came back 4 games straight in that. Detroit beat Winnipeg 4-0, and St. Louis beat Edmonton 4-0. Then Chicago beat Vancouver 4-1. Detroit beat St. Louis 4-1. And then Detroit surprised Chicago by beating them 4-1 to get to the Cup. On the east side, the Nordiques beat Montreal 4-0. Rangers beat Boston 4-2. Jersey beat Pittsburgh 4-0. And Washington beat Philadelphia 4-1. So the Nordiques played Washington, beat them 4-0. Rangers played Jersey, beat them 4-2. And then Nordiques played the Rangers, beat them 4-0. And then the Nordiques played Detroit, home ice advantage to the West, and they beat them 4-0. What a wonderful season. What a wonderful playoff. Lovely, well done. Okay, so that ends the series. That ends the season. They're Stanley Cup champions. Didn't have a perfect season. They had a 1 loss and 1 tie. But that's still a better record overall than Montreal, who also went through and won every game in the playoffs and won the Cup. But there were some really close games in this, both the regular season and the playoffs. Even though this was a 4-star team, they struggled at times. but they found their stride in the playoffs, and they scored with a vengeance in the Stanley Cup Final. So they really just rolled over the Red Wings. Even though the Red Wings might have been right there or leading halfway through the games, the Nordiques would turn it on and start to score. Okay, so that was really fun. Not too sure where we're going to go next. I'll think about it. There are a couple of teams that I wouldn't mind doing a full season with, but I'll probably play some more exhibition games before I decide. Until then, let's keep our heads up, sticks on the ice, watch for the pass. We'll catch you here next time. Thanks for stopping by.